Alright, my friends, welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play of the Blackwell Legacy. It's not super late at night, so now I can speak up, so hopefully you guys can hear me in this recording. I probably won't talk overly much, just to reiterate what I said before. I've played through a little bit of this on my laptop at my fiance's house, and it was pretty cool, but, so it's mostly a blind playthrough. I know just a little bit of the tutorial phase of it, basically. So let's get back into it. Did I not save? I could have sworn that I had saved. Apparently I did not save. Right? I know I hadn't read this yet, so... I'm a quick reader, so if you're not a quick reader, I apologize, and I encourage you to pause things and stuff like that, so... Let's see if I interacted with him at all.
Hi there.
Hi?
Dang.
So who are you visiting today?
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Well, I apologize for the duplicate stuff, but we'll go through this again and then I'll make sure I save properly next time.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Really, I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right, Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh. Maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs, in my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any key.
Well, let's go upstairs and see if it works.
And leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? He could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti Sharma. He lives in 4F, you know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
Might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You can look for her there.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to go all the way to the park to look for a woman who might be there, and if she recognizes me, then, and only then, I'll be granted the privilege of entering my own home?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
This is really stupid.
I'm not the one who forgot my ID.
How long is the strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
I'll be back.
See you around.
That's just the tutorial part where it teaches you how to do stuff. Let me save now before I forget. Okay. So, you can look around at stuff. You can poke at stuff.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. Looks like a fuse box. Judging by the flickering lights, it must be broken. You need a key to open it. Looks like an internal phone, for paging doctors or patients, I guess. I don't have anyone to call.
You do too. I don't know who, but you totally could.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know? Always got problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
You like how needy he looks? Like he is a little bit of derp cop.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in.
Also, we can...
His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
I like that we can get in to see this doctor with this random typed note with no real discernible way to know if it's from him, but we can't get his own apartment.
Dr.
building.
Quentin?
Yes?
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust?
Yes, I did.
Good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks. My aunt is at peace now, wherever she is.
Ah, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear. You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
Sorry, combing my hair at the same time.
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
I think I'm gonna try this one this time.
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case, and now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was.
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with the family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie.
It's weird to me that she calls her auntie if she doesn't really know her any, but you know.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
it struck her daughter.
Until 20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware, is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases?
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
Sure.
You wouldn't think you'd keep your favorite patient sedated and gagged all the time. At least I don't think I would. Alright, so on to the park to find the lady.
Washington Square.
Washington Square.
It's been a while since I've been
It's
here.
been a while since I've been here.
Still looks the same, I guess.
Still looks the same, I guess.
The dog park is empty.
Although the dog
I
park
wonder
is
why.
empty. I wonder why.
The dog park is empty.
The dog park is empty.
Please note,
dog walking park is closed until further notice.
The dog park is empty.
The dog park is empty. Park is empty. There's no reason to go in there. Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Doggy, I like the doggy. Makes me happy.
That's her.
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward. Excuse?
I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're all staring.
I like her reaction, so we're gonna keep
All
going.
right, here I go.
All right, here I go. No.
Okay, that didn't go so well.
Okay, that didn't go so well. I just need to work myself up to it.
Okay, you can do this.
Okay, you can do this.
Right.
Right. Crap.
Calm down.
Calm down. Need to calm down.
I think she's cute with her social anxiety, but we're getting to, I think, half an hour? I didn't make a good note of when I started playing, so for now I'm gonna stop, and I will see you guys again soon. Make sure that works.